latest numbers show the jobless rate stands at 4.4%. Those numbers are from the Bureau of Labor Statistics.
Hundreds of thousands of jobs currently available, but there's a growing section of the unemployed who won't get hired because they can't pass a pre-employment drug screening. Channel 4's Erik Avanier joining us now. He's been looking into this growing problem. He's joining us live downtown. Erik?
Well, Kent, employment experts I spoke to say it's an increasing problem thanks to an opioid epidemic combined with the fact that you have legalized medical marijuana. They say the jobs are out there, but they say there are some employers who are not willing to take a chance on someone who could become a liability. According to multiple national studies, a growing number of job applicants can't get hired because they can't pass pre-employment drug tests.
They just say passed or failed.
Candace Moody is the vice president of communications for CareerSource in Jacksonville. She says drug testing is all about money. Employers don't want to be liable for an accident caused by an employee abusing drugs.
If somebody were to have an industrial accident, somebody gets hurt, the lawsuit is going to be much more serious if they were under the influence or had been under the influence.
Pre-employment drug tests also save money in other areas.
Employers actually get discounts on their workers' comp rates when they are a drug-free workplace, and that's a significant cost savings for them.
Legalized marijuana is adding to the problem. Jacksonville's dispensary opened up on the south side just 3 weeks ago. IKEA is hiring people to work in its Jacksonville store, which is currently under construction. A company spokesperson says they will not consider any applicant who uses medical marijuana because the company follows federal laws, which says marijuana is still illegal.
There are lots of medications that are legal to use and have very proper medical uses, but are not a good idea to be using on the job.
Amazon is also hiring thousands of people in Jacksonville. A company spokesperson wouldn't say if the company would consider an applicant who uses medical marijuana, but released a statement saying, in part, we assess candidates in a range of ways during the recruitment process to help us hire and develop the best candidates. And then there's a marijuana misconception that catches some applicants off guard.
Traces of marijuana can be in your system for weeks after you take it. So even if it's legal and you've used it recreationally but haven't used it for several weeks, the remnants might still be in your system and still might be traceable.
Now, although pre-employment drug testing normally checks for illegal drugs, experts say applicants should be more upfront with hiring managers about the chance of there being a legitimate medical substance found in their test. Reporting live, Erik Avanier, Channel 4, the local station.
Erik, if someone passes a pre-employment drug test and gets the job, then are they in the clear?
Not necessarily, and here's the reason why. There are some companies that actually have employment policies that allows them to do what's called random drug testing. And also, you have those companies out there that require employees to do drug testing if they, say, for instance, get into an accident with a company vehicle. So you're never really in the clear. Kent?
Erik Avanier reporting live for us in downtown.